I like to always make them cuento about how the day went really and how the sequences went and maybe the things that I learned that day as well. I really enjoy telling them about those things because they also can relate, right? And they can share their experiences and how they apply it as well. So yes.
Siyempre, meron ka ng The First Family eh. So, we're sure hindi ka masyadong nanibago with the taping, di ba? Pero how was it? Can you make kwento? How's your co-stars?
So the First Family, kasi it's sitcom style and usually we do like 1 or 2 takes and it's just, the cameras are already set up. Pero dito kasi, sa Mutya, naninibago ako kasi may reverse angle, wide angle, tight shot.
It's like movie.
Yes, it's like a movie talaga. So it's all new to me. And of course, you're the great director that is directed, that is guiding us throughout this whole experience. So it's all really a learning experience every time I come to the set.
Yeah, so mas mahirap, no? Unlike your sitcom na sobrang dali, di ba? Pwede mag-retake, but walang masyadong maraming angle na kailangan kasi iba't ibang camera, no? So, direct, it's a film time, no? Among the... And, okay naman, naka-adapt naman ba kagad si Andres?
Yes, sir, June. Actually, I'm very surprised. At first, I was syempre being careful, showbiz royalty, right? Baka hindi ko pwedeng pagalitan, baka hindi ko pwedeng sigawan. But the thing about Andres is that siya mismo, kumukusa siya to really learn kung ano yung craft. And even yung bonding activity na notice mo nakakulitan, si Andres yung pasimuno nun, may GC sila ng mga lahat ng Section E boys, nag-invite siyang mag-basketball sila together. Kaya ngayon, parang all for one, one for all na talaga sila. So, yun yung na-appreciate ko Andres na kahit na isa siyang mulak, okay lang na sigawan. Okay lang pagalitan. Okay lang na talagang pipigain mo and wala sa kanya. Kasi he wants to learn, he wants to hone his craft.
So you mean nasigawan mo siya?
Hindi naman po. Ano lang, like for example, yung sa mga normal naman sa isang director, pag sobrang, impatient na, minsan sisigaw ka, ano ba, gano'n. So okay, hindi naman yun sa kanya lang, kumbaga sa lahat yun, like, pag magulo, makulit, yung parang behave, kasi makulit talaga sila, 16 boys eh. So, ang hirap talaga nilang i-control, pero yun yung kinakatakot ko kasi baka yung iba, baka magkaroon ako ng special favor kasi Andres mulak siya, yung parang yung iba hindi ko pero equal yung treatment sa lahat at okay lang sa kanya. Bumabanding siya sa iba, tumatamay siya with them, nakikipagkulitan siya with them. So yun talaga yung pinaka-na-appreciate ko kay Andres.
Yeah, ako narinig ko sa mga naging kaibigan niya sa Madrid, he's really like that. Down to earth, mapagkaibigan, walang pinipili. Pero direct napatunayan niya bang anak siya ni Aga Mulak? Siyempre, Aga is known for talagang one of the best actors sa ating industry, di ba? So, si Andres ba, lumabas na ang pagiging anak ni Aga na magaling umarte?
Mape-pressure siya doon. Ayaw niya nang nako-compare siya, but definitely he has it. Nakita mo naman in a short amount of time, from the day 1 hanggang ngayong day 10, ang laki ng improvement. From the Tagalog, from the nuances, from the acting, ibang-iba mula nung nag-start kami sa workshops. So ito pala yung first niya na narrative So what more kung mahasa na siya, mas marami pa siyang gagawin. So I'm just excited kung saan papunta yung career.
Yan, Andres, it's so exciting, nakaka-proud. Si Direk na yan, alam mo naman, napakaraming magandang projects niya. Parang hearing, yung mga sinabi niya, yung mga papuri niya. Anong napipil mo ngayon?
Sorry, can you please?
Anong napipil mo ngayon? Anong marinig mo yan?
Sa totoo lang, I feel super touched, and knowing that I get to work with a great director that is directed in my first series project, my first series project, it means a lot, and I'm really glad that he's taking good care of us and me as well.
Yan. Anyways, congratulations with Amutya ng Section E. Yan, thank you.
Yan po ang tinig ni Mr. Jude Lalen of Abante. Next up, it's Alan Sancoa ng Stars Photo.
Hello, good afternoon. Congratulations sa trailer, Derek and the rest of the cast. So, parang cinematic yung dating at ang galing ng nakakilig yung mga eksena. Yung first question ko to Direk, kasi parang, parang this is a new team, love team, di ba? Parang sila Andres and Ashtin. So, alam naman namin, isa kayo sa mga nagpasikat ng mga love team dito sa Pilipinas, nila Lisken, di ba? How is it working with them? At anong nakikita niyong potential dito sa bagong love team na to? Andres and Ashtin.
Actually, sobrang laking potential po. Simulan ko na sa, di ba, yung formula naman talaga is opposites attract. At dun pa lang, so kumbaga kikiligin ka pag medyo they come from the opposite side of the world and then hanapin mo yung what's common in them, paano sila mag-connect. So, dun pa lang sa personal background nila, yung parang na-excite ka na kung anong pwedeng mangyari once na yung plot is may na sila sa isa't isa. Pero yung ako naman personally din, in launching a love team, hindi naman talaga siya dahil lang doon. Dapat din hinuho nila yung craft nila, yung acting nila, at yun naman yung gusto ko sa dalawa. Like si Ashtin, sobrang, she worked hard to get this role. She's been in the business for many years already, and finally she got this big role. At talaga naman sa set, kitang-kita mo yung hunger niya, yung gigil niya na patunayan yung sarili niya. And that's what I appreciate about her. Nagtutulungan sila. And yun, so kumbaga, ayokong sabihin na sila na yung next big thing. But of course, with the, sana nga, ganun. Para nakaka-proud naman kasi syempre parang mga naging anak ko na rin sila. Oh, tito. So mga pamangkin, so parang, yun naman like for me as a director, alam ko naman yung purpose ko is for me to make the dreams of these actors come true. And if that means because of this project, they will hit it big in their future, in their career, then I will be very happy.
Thank you, Direk. Yung last question ko to the three lead cast, sila Ravin, Andres, and Ashtin. Kasi parang you will lead the group. Kumbaga kayo yung pinaka-head of these three, di ba yung Matiana Section E. Especially to Andres and Ashtin and Ravin, how you work on your chemistry. Kasi nakita namin doon pa lang sa trailer kanina, like yung eksena ni Andres sa ni Ashtin, yung pagpindot ng ilong, something like that. So parang how you work on that? Parang nag-usap ba kayo or parang nag-workshop ba kayo? Yeah.
Yung chemistry po namin tatlo, siguro mas naging okay after the workshop. Tapos, si Ash kasi, naka-work ko na siya before sa The Ship Show. And kaya hindi namin nagkakayaan sa isa't isa. Tapos si Andres naman, nung una ko siya nakita, talagang nagulat ako Kaya, syempre mulak. Tapos, ang gwapo, tangkad, parang kinakabahan ako makipagtrabaho sa kanya. Pero ayun, after the workshop, nag-aayaya na siya lumabas, nag-basketball kami, food trip, kung saan. Ayun, naka-close ko na si Andres, kaya nawala na yung hiya ako sa kanya. Tapos, ayun, ang ganda na ng mga scenes namin. Abangan niyo guys.
Ashtin, sabi nga launching mo to, napakalaking big break sa'yo.
Opo. Ayun din, katulad din sinabi ni Ravin, nagkasama na po kasi kami sa work before, so hindi na po ako ganun nahirapan at hindi po ako medyo nahihiya sa kanya. And kay Andres, noong una nahihiya talaga ako, hindi ko alam kung paano siya i-approach kasi natatakot ako baka di ba mansin, gano'n. Pero hindi, siya pa yung nauna nag-approach sa amin lahat, tapos pinakilala niya pa yung sarili niya. And nung siguro ang effort na ginawa ko lang nung after namin mag-photoshoot ba yun, nagawa ko GC namin tatlo para mas maging close kami. Tapos after nun, wala, okay na, nag-chat na lang kami. Sobrang natural na lang, hindi na pinipilit. Yun po.
Thank you. How about Andres?
Para sa akin, feeling ko nga that the chemistry from day one for all three of us, nandyan na. You know, I felt like from the day that I met these guys, or everyone in the cast, like I felt comfortable, and I know as well that they felt comfortable with me after a while, maybe. Pero yun lang, I just felt na from day one, it was all the right things coming together.
Thank you. And congratulations, Matiana Section.
Thank you.
Alan Sangoy ng Stars Photo. Next up, it's Dolly Ann Carvajal ng Philippine Star. Dolly Andres.
I'm still waiting for answers. Anyway, my question is, Section E is composed of rowdy students. If you don't mind, would you like to share the naughtiest thing you did in school?
The naughtiest thing I did in school? Kailangan ko isipin yan Pero feeling ko is maybe tambay sa clinic to miss class, maybe.
Naughty na yan, Good boy ka talaga. How about you, Ravi? Meron ba?
Siguro po, yung nahuli ako na nakangopya sa klase ko.
So, pinatawag ka sa principal office?
Hindi, ako pinatawag po ako doon tapos parang sinabi ko pa, yung kaklase ko may kasalanan kahit ako talagang pumipilit sa kanya.
Nako, ganito lang. I mean, pero that's part naman of school life.
Yes po, yes po.
And yung ibang cast mo kung may gusto sumunod. Kung meron.
Go AJ! Go AJ!
Kasi yung student siguro ay stand up. Guys, nagkating, like, one cookie. Kasi na, mabenta ka
Okay. Meron pa? Lahat ko may mga naughty na ginawa.
Ako po, meron po akong ginawang naughty.
Okay.
Actually hindi ako, nadamay lang po ako kasi mag-moving up na po kami noon, grade 10 kami, tapos mag-grade 11 na. Wala po kaming graduation pictorial kasi hindi naman po siya talaga moving up or graduation ceremony. Galing po kami sa play, so may props kami ng mga alcohol bottles, ganyan. Tapos gumawa kami ng DIY na graduation cake. Tapos marami sa amin may hawak na alcohol bottles. Tapos pinost nila sa Twitter. Nakita ng mga alumni. Sinumbong po kami sa principal, tapos munti ka na po kami hindi mag-moving up.
Hindi yung experience.
Hindi naman po kasi hindi po ako kasali doon. Yung classmates ko na.
Talaga, okay. For my last question. Andres, how did your college or high school yearbook describe you?
My yearbook? Well, hindi ko maalala pero parang mabait lang. Yun lang siguro ang naalala ko na nakalagay sa yearbook ko. Yun lang.
Okay, thank you.
Alright, thank you so much. Once again, that is Dolly Ann Carvajal of the Philippine Star. Next up, it's Pao Kanyamo of TikTok. Yeah, TikTok content creator.
Thank you so much. Hello, Derek, and